Hello guys, today I've got Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 and I'm going to show you how to fix Wi-Fi not connecting. So here, as you can see, we've got our phone, and the first thing that you need to do is to enter the settings. Here now you need to enter connections and toggle the airplane mode on. Wait 10 seconds and then turn it off. Now your Wi-Fi should be working. If it doesn't want to work, hold the power and volume down buttons simultaneously for I'd say 3 seconds. Tap restart and restart your phone. This should be it. Now we've got our phone restarted and it should work. Let me know if your Wi-Fi works now, but if it doesn't, we need to go even deeper. Open your settings and open the connections back again. Enter Bluetooth. Here, tap this gear icon near your saved network and tap Forget at the bottom. Now you need to do one thing. Select the same Wi-Fi network that you want to connect, and here you need to tap View More. You need to find the MAC address type, and from randomized MAC it needs to have phone MAC. Now enter the password and here connect. What else can I show if it still doesn't work? Tap this widget in the top right corner, and here we've got intelligent Wi-Fi. Tap this intelligent Wi-Fi. Of course, you need to tap it correctly, intelligent Wi-Fi, and here in the intelligent Wi-Fi you need to switch to better Wi-Fi networks and detect suspicious networks. I know that it's safe Wi-Fi and it should be enabled always, but if it doesn't work for the testing, you need to disable it. So now let's go even further. You need to go to settings, general management in the settings, and here reset. In the reset section, tap reset Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings. Confirm by tapping reset settings, and everything should be working fine now. If it doesn't work fine, you need to go to your router and manage the configuration of it. The Galaxy Z Fold Ultra supports Wi-Fi 7, the 802.11be, and multi-link operations (MLO). Older home routers or mesh networks using unified SSIDs can confuse the phone's 3-band adapter. You need to split SSIDs, so log into your router's admin panel and separate the 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz and 6 GHz bands into distinct network names. For example, Home, Net, 5G, like I do have here. The next thing is to disable the WPA3 temporarily. If your router is using WPA3 Personal, switch it to WPA3 or WPA3 Mix mode to test if security handshakes are following. If you need further diagnostic help, you need to contact the certified device support to have it fixed. Bye!